All right, this is going to be Bowman Sterling football, box number 9. So we're going to screen share out everybody that's in the break. James W. at the bottom. Kyle B., you're at the top. Going to copy that list. Going over here to random. We're going to hit random 7 times. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. David C. at the bottom. Tuna, you're at the top. Going to copy that list, and then we're going to paste it into our NFL spreadsheet here, just like this. Let's make this real big. Tuna with the Cardinals. Chaz H. Falcons. David C. Ravens. Michael P. Bills. David C. Panthers. Kyle B. Bears. Sean D. Bengals. Jim C. Browns. Corky Cowboys. Tuna with the Broncos. Jim C. Lions. Chaz H. got the Packers. Jim C. Texans. Richard S. Colts. And Jim C. Jacksonville. Kyle B. Kansas City. James W. Dolphins. Jim C. Vikings. Brandon H. Patriots. James W. Saints. Kenneth H. Giants. Corky Jets. Jim C. Raiders. Brandon H. Eagles. Jim C. Steelers. Tuna Chargers. 49ers. Jim C. Seahawks. David C. Rams. Jim C. Bucks. Titans. David C. Redskins. So if you want to make a trade, go for it. I'm going to start busting the shrink wrap, busting the box, laying the packs out. Kyle said, man, any team. He said, I don't want any Bears cards in my house. So maybe Kyle's might be what you call a Bears hater. All right, Bowman Sterling. Box number 9. Sure, man. Let's go right over here to the list. And let's make this real big so you can see. And there we go. So let's see here. Hockey boy, I think that's Jim C. So Jim C., you got the Browns. You got the Lions, Texans, Jacksonville, Minnesota. Whoops. Let's go up here to Minnesota. And you got Oakland, Pittsburgh, Seattle, Tampa Bay, Tennessee. All right. So let's see if we can pull some monsters out of here, man. You ought to be able to pull some monsters with all them teams. Tuna says Texans for 49ers. Tuna's a Texans fan. So let's see here. Jim C. is going to San Francisco. That trade, I believe that's confirmed. And Tuna is going to Houston. All right, so let's do it. Let's rip it up and see what we got, man. Let's get some monsters out of here. Oh, look at that, man. It's always nice to see that right off the bat. Up, there's a 49ers duel. Wow. Oh, man, look at that. Marcus Lattimore, Quentin Patton. So Tuna just traded away to 49ers. And, man, look at that. Jim C. Wow. Man. It's 19 of 35. Look at that. 19 of 35. Jim C. You got 6 points in fantasy breaks. It's a dual auto, dual relic. Marcus Lattimore, Quentin Patton. That's real nice, man. I mean, that's real nice. Next up, we've got a New England Patriots, Aaron Dobson, Jumbo Relic. And this is Brandon H. So Brandon H., You got 3 points. Fantasy breaks, man. It's numbered to 1214. It's 351 of 1214. Then we got a couple of base cards. Calvin Johnson going out to Jim C. Sheldon Richardson, Jets. Going out to Corky and DeMontre Moore, Giants. And that one's going out to Kenneth H. All right, look at this. EJ Manuel Auto. Look at that. Buffalo Bills, Michael P. Coming out to you. Michael P. 5 points in fantasy breaks. Michael P. Next up. Oh, wow. Look at that patch inside of there, man. That is just awesome. This is Kristen Michael, Seattle Seahawks. This is numbered to 50. It's 48 of 50. Man, this is Jim C. coming your way. 3 points in fantasy breaks for Jim C. Wow, that's a beauty, man. Yeah, I know. Mike P, man. Not bad, dude. Not bad, man. Tavares King right here. This is Denver Broncos. Tuna coming your way. Theo Riddick. Detroit Lions. Jim C coming your way. To Drew Brees, 19 of 50 refractor. New Orleans Saints. Going out to James W. And JJ, I agree, man. It looks a lot like a Rams patch. You are correct, man. I mean, it looks a lot like a Rams patch. You are correct. I mean, I don't see any way in the world that's a Seahawks patch inside there. I mean, it's straight gold. Looks to me a lot like a Rams, but hey. Next up, another Bills autograph. Another EJ Manuel autograph. Look at that. Michael P, you got to be dancing on the ceiling, man. That's your second EJ Manuel auto in the same box. So another 5 points for Michael P. Another EJ Manuel auto. Kyle said, of course, it's the break after I got the Bills. Next up is a Gavin Escobar, Dallas Cowboys jumbo relic. Corky coming out to you, man. That's 3 points. Fantasy breaks for Corky. It's numbered to 1214. It's 463 of 1214. And then we got a Colts, Kerwin Williams, Richard S. We got a Blatty Ray Wilson, Titans, going out to Jim C. And a Deion Sims, Miami Dolphins. James W. coming out to you. And look at that, Jonathan Franklin. Wow. That is nice right there. This is 42 of 75 patch auto. I mean, wow, that's really nice, man. I mean, that's really, really nice. Jonathan Franklin. Green Bay Packers, Chaz H. All right, Chaz, you just got 6 points in fantasy breaks. Next up, we got a jumbo. Matt Barkley right here is a jumbo relic. Philadelphia Eagles, 3 points. Going out to Brandon H. So, Brandon, 3 points coming out to you, man. It's numbered 1206 is the number 2. Or it's 363 of 1206. And then we got a Sheldon Richardson, Jets. Corky coming your way. Ryan Nassib, Giants. Going out to Kenneth H. and a Eddie Lacy. Green Bay Packers, Chaz H. Coming out to you. Looks like we're going to have a redemption in this one. We got a Cordarrelle Patterson, Vikings. Going out to Jim C. We got a Russell Wilson, Seahawks. Going out to Jim C. We got a Zach Ertz refractor, 97 of 99. Philadelphia Eagles. Look at that. Brandon H. coming your way. And then next up, we've got a Jamal Charles. Number to 99 is 25 of 99. Jumbo Relic, Kansas City Chiefs, Kyle B. Kyle B, you just got 3 points in Fantasy Breaks, Kyle. And we've got another 49ers hit. It's a Marcus Lattimore. 49ers, Jim C. 5 points coming out to you, Jim C. Man, I hate to beat a dead horse, but Jim C. made a great trade by acquiring the 49ers. Marcus Lattimore. Wow. Man, some nasty, awesome in this box here. Next up, we got a Denard Robinson, Jacksonville. This is Jim C. coming out to you, man. 5 points in Fantasy Breaks for Jim C. Then we've got a Joseph Randall right here. Joseph Randall, Dallas Cowboys. This is a Jumbo Relic. Corky coming out to you. 3 points for Corky. And it's numbered to 1214. It is, oh, wow, 90. It's 904 of 1214, and we got a 101 printing plate. We got a 101 printing plate. RG3. Look at that. RG3 Redskins. David C. You just got 7 points in Fantasy Breaks, and it's our third 1 of the night. It is a RG3 101 Bowman Sterling football printing plate. RG3. It's our third 101 tonight. So, pretty awesome, man. Good stuff. I mean, I've only opened 7 boxes, I think, so far tonight. Got 3 101 so far. So, wow. I mean, that's phenomenal right there, man. That's quite a hit, man. I mean, man, that is just awesome. Then we've got Demontre Moore, Giants, New York Giants, Kenneth H. coming out to you. And there's an RG3. Redskins going out to David C. And that's where you see the printing plate comes from right there. You can see right there. Yep, a cut 6 and a superfractor and leaf poker. That is correct. So, pretty cool, man. But look at that, man. RG3 printing plate. That's just nice. And we still got to do a box topper here. So, let's see what we got right here. Well, I mean, I love pulling that stuff because it proves that I don't weigh boxes and keep the good stuff like some of the other breakers do. Some of the other breakers, what they do, they're not just breakers, but some stores, what they do is they weigh their boxes and they keep the good stuff and they make you buy the other boxes while they open up a case and keep all the good ones. But I love pulling that stuff because it proves that, not me, I don't do that stuff. It benefits me more when you guys pull monster hits because you put it on Twitter and I get more web traffic and I sell more boxes. So that's the benefit for me. I don't understand why breakers and stores keep those good boxes after they weigh them because it's bad for them in the long run to do that. So I love pulling hits like that because it shows that doesn't happen here at Friendly Box Breaks. Anyway, here's a Mike Glennon, and this is awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4 color patch. 75 of 171 Tampa Bay Bucks. Jim C. coming out to you at Tampa Bay. It's the Blue Wave refractor. I think Kyle B. is looking for these. He collects them, but Jim C. got a beauty right here, man. 3 points. Been a great box for Jim C. I mean, that is just awesome right there. Really, really nice looking. Good stuff. Jim C. All right, so there it is. Bowman Sterling. Box number 9. Man, that's just fun. So I can't wait to do another. Can't wait to do another Bowman Sterling box. I just can't wait. Can't wait. The next Sterling is box number 10. And I'll post you the link right now. Let me get it. So I can post it here. And maybe we can run through that one, man. It'd be a lot of fun. Here it is. Bowman Sterling 10. Tuna, I agree, man. It's worth a shot at your team. You got to do what you got to do, man. Nobody knows what's in these boxes, so it's not like you made some kind of grave error. All you did is just try to, do what you did what you normally do. You acquired your favorite team. Nothing wrong with that, man. It's worked out for you in the long run, so good stuff, man. It's good stuff. Kyle B, let me see here, man. Let me see what I can do. Kyle B. I got your IM. You put me to work now. I got to do all this stuff manually, so just give me a second here. Let me see. So let me pull this up here. All right, Kyle. What I'm doing is refunding your spots there so that you can get into Bowman Sterling. That's just easier for me to just refund them rather than moving them, because when I move them, then it messes all my spreadsheets up, and it's more difficult for me to do that. So if I can refund it, then you buy back into what you want to buy back into. It's just helps me be more organized. So let me see. I refunded you in 2 for Big Bang. I refunded you in Industry Summit. Let me find where you got in Vegas, baby, so I can give you a refund on that one. Let me see here. Trying to find your order number for Vegas, baby. So let me see here. There it is. Alright, so I refunded all those, Kyle, and now let me add them back to my inventory here. Let me see. Big Bang. Let me put 2 spots back in that one. And let me go to Vegas, baby. Put 2 back in that one. And Industry Summit. Let me put 1 back in that one. Okay, cool. Alright. Alright, cool. So there you go, man. You're all refunded on that. Everything's good. Alright, so let me see here. What do we got here? Michael M. You got 1 in Bowman Sterling 10. So let me put this video up on YouTube real quick.